Hello and welcome to the channel. That is Bharat. Introduction to India's identity. Sri Aurobindo's quote. In the quote, Sri Aurobindo talks about the spiritual and cultural unity of India, which existed long before it became a modern nation. India, which lies between the Himalayas and the two seas, the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea, has always had a unified culture and spiritual identity which has shaped its civilization. Modern India versus ancient India. The India we know today is a modern nation state which defined borders, population, and specific states. But historically, India has been known by many names with shifting boundaries and varying forms over the centuries. India as the subcontinent. The region we call the Indian subcontinent has had numerous names over time. India has evolved from a region defined by shifting borders to a unified nation. Number 2. Early names of India as described by its inhabitants. Rig Veda and the name Sapta Sindhva. The Rig Veda, India's most ancient text, several thousand years old, mentions the name Sapta Sindhva, which means the land of the seven rivers. These rivers are believed to be part of the Indus river system. The word Sindhu refers to the Indus river, and the term Sindhava was used to describe the people living around it. Mahabharata's regional names. The Mahabharata, one of India's greatest epics, lists many geographical regions. Some examples include Kashmir, modern day Kashmir, Kurukshetra, now part of Haryana, Bhanga, modern Bengal, Pragyotisa, roughly Assam, Kutch, modern Kutch, Kerala, modern Kerala. These names show the geographical expanse of India, and the Mahabharata is one of the earliest texts that provides insights into the cultural and territorial history of India. Number 3. Name of the entire Indian subcontinent. Bharatavarsha and Jambudvipa. Bharatavarsha, this term is used in the Mahabharata and clearly refers to the entire Indian subcontinent. The name Bharata is derived from one of the prominent Vedic groups. Over time, it came to refer to the land as a whole, and Bharatavarsha means the land of the Bharatas. Jambudvipa, another term used in ancient texts. It translates to the island of the fruit of the jamun tree. This name came to represent the entire Indian subcontinent. Ashoka's use of Jambudvipa in 250 BCE. The famous Indian emperor Ashoka around 250 BCE referred to the entire Indian subcontinent, which included present-day Bangladesh, Pakistan and parts of Afghanistan, as Jambudvipa in his inscriptions. Vishnu Purana and the description of Bharata. Vishnu Purana, an ancient text, describes India as the land that lies north of the ocean and south of the snowy mountains. The snowy mountains refer to the Himalayas and the ocean refer to the surrounding seas. This definition clearly points to the geographical boundaries of India. Tamil literature 2000 years ago. Ancient Tamil poetry also refers to the same geographical features, praising the king who rules from the Himalayas in the north to Cape Kumari, the southern tip of India, and the surrounding oceans on the east and west. Number 4. Foreign names for India. Persian influence. The first foreign reference to India came from the Persians in the 6th century BCE. They referred to the region as Hind or Hiddu or Hindu, which are variations of the word Sindhu, means the Indus River. It is important to note that in ancient Persian, the word Hindu was a geographical term, not related to the Hindu religion. Greek influence. The Greeks, led by travelers like Alexander the Great, used the term Indoi or Indike. They dropped the initial H from Hindu as the Greek language didn't have this sound. Chinese influence. The ancient Chinese referred to India as Yintu or Yindu, which were derived from the Persian Hindu. The term Tianzu, also used in Chinese contexts, Chinese text, is associated with India. It refers to the heavenly master, reflecting the spiritual significance of India as the land of the Buddha. Hindustan. The name Hindustan first appeared in a Persian inscription about 1800 years ago. This name became widely used by invaders and was eventually adopted to describe the Indian subcontinent. Number 5. Current usage of Bharata and India. Constitution of India. The Indian Constitution, which came into force in 1950, uses the phrase India, that is Bharat, in the opening statement. The Hindi version of the Constitution uses the phrase Bharata, arthat India. Regional variations. In most Indian languages, the name Bharata is used to refer to India. In southern India, the term Bharatam is commonly used. Number 6. Geological features of India. Natural barriers or boundaries. The Himalayas in the north acting as a natural barrier. The oceans, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean on the east, west and south define India's natural boundaries.